baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you the game of the week. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And starting this one, Brandon Pfaadt. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
Trey Turner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
In the air, left side. Marte hauls it in, and there's one away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low
MLB season 82024 game 118. Games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
Jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
One down, base is empty.
That's the ball.
Outside, 2-1. One out, base is empty. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
One down. Here's the veteran first baseman, Bryce Harper. 2 hits in 13 at-bats in the series so far. Bounce back, out!
Great job by the defense executing that daylight play perfectly. It's such a timing thing, and that middle infielder and the pitcher have to be on the same page, and it's got to be a good throw. Nice job right there.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And he deals. And a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here at Chase Field, and our pitcher in this game, Ranger Suarez. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. Some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Next pitch is outside. And delivers outside.
3-0.
3-0 down. Right through there for a strike.
The MLB Season 8 2024 Game 118 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
In there for a strike. That is strike 2. Struck him out looking. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. That misses the zone. 1-0. Suarez, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. In for a strike. And the count 1-1. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
This one in the air. Harper has a beat on it. That's out number 2.
Batting third.
Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Game 118 Philadelphia Phillies 7-2-4-5 Arizona Diamondbacks 7-2-4-6.
Out of the park. Outside low, and the count is 1-2.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
In the air to left, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2-2 now. And another ball. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Jock Peterson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Marte off of first with 2 away. And now the lefty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So 2 down. Randall Grichuk stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And downstairs.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And that one fouled off. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. First and second, 2 down. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. That's inside. And that's ball 3.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Christian Walker waiting to hit for the D-backs. Two outs. Stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Gone. A 3-run dinger. His 11th of the year. The Diamondbacks score first. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Christian Walker.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Two out, space is empty. On the ground to third. Boom. The throw to first. And that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. We head to the second in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. All set for the start of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Robert to right field, way back, gone. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently. Almost 3 strikeouts per game over the last 5.
And a strike.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Big. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Wouldn't chase that time. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Goes down looking. And now it is JT Realmuto. First pitch just misses. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and Real Muto is out.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 outs, base is empty. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That one misses. Ball 1. Bohm hitting 7th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2018. Misses inside. And now 2-0. Out towards right center field. Carroll moving under it. And that is that. But the Phils edge closer on this solo homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. On the ground right side into the outfield. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting it, the catcher.
And now here is Gabriel Moreno.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Left field. Marsh on the move. Nabs it.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel. Clips the corner. 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Now. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Suarez, the base runner at first with 1 out. And another ball. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 3.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Three-two. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Phillies 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Edmundo Sosa.
Bat back to work. That one catches the zone. 0-1. just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. That one missed.
2-2.
2-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one down.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really...
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Turner now. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The other way. Makes the catch for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And that one hit to first. And foul ball. Kicks and fires. Sliced hard but foul. Man on second, 2 down. That one not close. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging. One left for Philadelphia, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here in the desert, this is Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Sosa gathers and throws to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 1 so far.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball for a strike. Harper hustling after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. A switch hitter batting right. And that's in for a strike. Misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's the strike. That one way outside. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. That's outside. And now it's 3-2.
Full count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. And the score stays 3-1. And we're back out of the fourth. Here's Bryce Harper. The wind to kick the pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Grichuk drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered here in this one. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Struck out looking his first time. Flips the corner, and that is strike 1. On the ground, out to short. Tosses across to first. That ends the frame. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, and they still trail it here 3-1. Back here at Chase Field, and here is Jock Peterson. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. And here it comes. And that's in there at the knees. It was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Swing and a miss.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1. Out to center. Rojas under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. New inning getting started. JT Realmuto steps in. The wind and the pitch. Realmuto, a former Gold Glove winner, 33 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2010. This one high in the air to left center. Marte snags it, and there's one away. And now it's Alec Bohm. Flied to right his first time. fastball for a strike. The Phillies trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Missed inside with the curve.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
1-2 for count.
And the righty deals. That one just misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Edmundo Sosa digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Phils down by a pair here in the finale of this 4-game set. Slice down the right side. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Johan Rojas. And a strike on the outside edge.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Two outs. Swings through that one for strike 2. Not even close there. Going to count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 2-2. That's inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Trey Turner on deck for the Phils. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Bounce to third, and that one finds its way through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. Little chopper rolls foul. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a single might score 2.
Going to have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit, then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
Sosa, the runner at third. Rojas on at second with 2 down. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Tosses to first, out number 3. Phillies leave a couple. Score holds. It's 3-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Down to third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fly ball to right. Castellanos hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher
Gabriel Moreno, the next to hit. Fly to left his first time. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. That's down and in. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2-2's the count.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
now batting, second baseman.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that clips the inside corner.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly, but they still lead it 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. First pitch, and he just misses. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Miguel Castro getting loose out there. Nelson also getting ready. Left-hand hitter waits. That clips the corner. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
And now here is Harper. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air, out towards right center. Carroll moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
The Phillies trailing by 2 here in the finale of this 4-game set. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
That one drifts inside. The count 2-1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And a big swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Offense held in check there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Phillies 1. Bottom of the inning, and here is Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder.
As the lefty gets to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Popped up. And there's one down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate. First pitch just misses. Just missed. 2-0. There's a strike. Swing and a bouncer. Harper. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
The left fielder, number 4. Cattell.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. On the ground. And that's just foul.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And the pitch. Got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for Arizona as the lead remains 3-1. We go to the top of the 7th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Back to work. In the air, right field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Fastball for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, here the top half of inning number 7. And that one in the air center field. Grichuk drifts towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Tying run at the plate, and it's even up.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Drops into the glove, and there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa, 1 for 2. Just missed. Hard hit right side. Throws to first in time. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here in the desert, and now Jock Peterson.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
And he deals. In the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Randall Grichuk now. He's done some damage. Launched a homer at his first at bat back in the 1st.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth. On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the 1st, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely. This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Movement in the bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez preparing to come on if needed. Strom warming up as well. The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And now the lefty. The punch out there. 2 away.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Walker now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. The mound for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Thompson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. The pitch. Thompson, in his 5th season, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
0-2 now, and that's in the dirt. Righty to the plate.
2-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Trey Turner now. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. It misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Marsh stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. And the slider just misses. Two outs. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And he's been fantastic this year, really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
The third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
The 1-0. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
That one missed. Next offering is downstairs.
3-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one in the air, center field. Rojas in position and makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Lourdes.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And now 2-2.
2-2.
And a pitch. And they'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kevin Ginkel.
He's clearly their go-to guy in this bullpen to finish out ball games. Looking for his 40th save of the season right here, so he's been excellent.
And a pitch. Harper in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. There's the strike. 95 of that one. And another ball. On the ground to third. Zips it across. Out, leading off the top of the 9th, and they take care of a big threat right there. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
One down, base is empty. That one misses. And now 3-0. Fastball for a strike.
Take it all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
The right fielder, number 8.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. That misses off the outside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
Tying run at the plate. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Pitch is in there, and the count 2-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Big swing and a miss.
2-2.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
So they're down to their final out. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Fastball for a strike. Smoked on the ground to second, and that'll do it.
We've grown to expect him to just roll in the games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy at times, and now he's up to 40 saves for the year.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.
For the victorious Diamondbacks, 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 1 runner on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base.